You know, I started from nothing. Never imagined that I can be like this. Being a congressman, boxer, it's a big achievement in my life. Millions of fans that are expecting to my victory. It's my job. I'm fighting again is because that's my job, boxing.
Manny Pacquiao's status as the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing may be open to intelligent dispute. But what's hardly worth arguing about is his identity as the most exciting fighter in the sport. Pacquiao delivers one violent confrontation after another.
Where do you put Manny Pacquiao all-time pound-for-pound? I reckon it's somewhere in the teens. You are the keeper of such lists. Where is Manny Pacquiao as of tonight, pound-for-pound?
Well, I've already accorded him the greatest Asian fighter ever, the greatest left-handed fighter ever. He's easily in the top 20. He did something so unprecedented tonight. He's sort of the Evel Knievel of boxing. He leaps over tall divisions in a single bounce, and he's gone all the way up 7 divisions, winning 7 titles.
He's been called the greatest boxer ever. That's right, ever. That's the huge hype around Manny Pacquiao. Just 5'6", less than 150 pounds. When he squares off against Antonio Argarito tonight in Dallas, the odds makers expect Pacquiao to win his 8th championship belt, each victory over bigger and bigger opponents, a feat no one else has come close to achieving.
Pacquiao is a force of nature because he's so strong, he hits so hard, he is so fast and athletic.
But the greatest ever?
Yes, it is possible that Pacquiao is the greatest fighter who ever lived.
And possible because his rise was so improbable. His story begins in the slums of the Philippines, where Pacquiao left home at 14, determined to be a fighter.
November 2003, eager for a big challenge, Pacquiao clashed with pound-for-pound superstar Marco Antonio Barrera. May 2004, Pacquiao faced veteran Mexican boxer-puncher Juan Manuel Marquez. March 2005, Mexico's legendary Eric Morales. December 2008, Pacquiao and Dos Fidel Hoyos. May 2009, red-hot Pacquiao at Ricky the Hitman Hack. November 2009, Pacquiao once again moved up in weight, this time taking on Puerto Rican star Miguel Cotto. March 2010, Pacquiao and Joshua Clottey met in the first ever fight at spectacular Cowboy Stadium.
The former flyweight world champion, former super featherweight world champion, former featherweight world champion,
Pacquiao silenced skeptics.
Marco Antonio Barrera taking by far the worst physical beating of his career. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's gonna step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally, a superstar emerges in San Antonio. Juan Manuel Marquez hasn't ever seen anything like that.
Who has?
Right hand stumps Pacquiao. Pacquiao once again wants to fight fire with fire. Marquez hops him with the right.
Have the hearts of champions. An hellacious night, and with a disappointing and controversial
was looking for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
And once again, two legendary fighters brawl to the finish.
Marquez going out on his field if he's losing it, showing you all the heart that you might expect from a great, proud Mexican fighter. What guts both fighters have shown tonight. One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch.
In another classic battle, Manny Pacquiao escapes with a split decision victory. Third round knockdown, proving the difference in the fight. Phenomenon who now goes toe-to-toe with Mexico's legendary Erik Morales. What will begin an epic trilogy.
What incredible competitors both of these guys are.
Morales controls much of this fight.
Left hook by Morales again. Sent Pacquiao reeling into the rope. Great left hand by Morales stops Pacquiao in his back.
And won by unanimous decision.
Do you want a rematch? Anytime, anywhere.
That's the first real knockdown of Erik Morales' career.
A visibly worn down and beat Morales
Totally exhausted.
faced the inevitable in the late rounds. Pacquiao avenged the earlier loss, dominating 10th round technical knockout victory. 10 months after Pacquiao had even score with Morales, they faced off again in the highly anticipated rubber match. Pacquiao picked up right where he had left off, dominating the overmatched Morales.
Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand.
And he was determined to put an exclamation point on the classic trilogy.
And down he goes. Punch after punch after punch. Manny wants to finish Morales right here. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
doesn't want to get up.
Morales takes again, as if to say, I want no more.
Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya squared off in a much celebrated dream match. From the opening bell, Pacquiao's speed advantage shocked De La Hoya and rocked him back on his heels.
He takes a straight left hand and a right hook for Pacquiao, and Pacquiao lands a brilliant uppercut up the middle. You might describe the first couple of rounds as shock and awe.
Blending his blinding speed with seizing accuracy, Pacquiao continued peppering De La Hoya in the head and body.
He's getting hit with virtually every shot that Pacquiao throws.
This is getting embarrassing.
And he is gradually reconfiguring De La Hoya's beautiful face.
You can't handle your speed, son.
Manny Pacquiao never let up. Boxing's most well-known story.
Manny Pacquiao is evaluating Oscar De La Hoya.
After the 8th round, De La Hoya's corner had seen enough.
There's no reason to continue with this. It's too fast. Are you okay? You look that? It's done! Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya. There's the straight left hand, and he landed it right on Hatton's chin. And down goes Hatton after he swings and misses with a left hook. And that's a knockdown for Manny Pacquiao. Hatton wants to fight back. Pacquiao's hands are blindingly fast. Another perfect right hand for Pacquiao. Another right hook. Straight left hand. Pacquiao's landing at will. Hard left hand. Hatton has to hold on. Will Hatton make it out of the round? He's down for the second time. This is the brilliance of the Filipino slugger.
In round 2, Pacquiao closed the show in a scintillating fashion.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Stunned Hatton and knocked him down. Look at the brilliant accuracy of Manny Pacquiao. Landing with both right and left hands. Boom. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
Pacquiao once again moved up in weight, this time taking on Puerto Rican star Miguel Cotto. Pacquiao and Cotto went at each other with a vengeance. A couple of the early rounds were classics.
There's the speed advantage for Pacquiao. He starts to open up. Good left hook by Miguel Cotto. The crowd comes out of its seat for that one. Uppercut snaps Pacquiao's head back. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand. And another. And another.
Pacquiao began to take control. Knockdowns in rounds 3 and 4.
And he landed a up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. Now it's Cotto who's back to get through him, and he fights his way off and goes down again.
Manny Cotto was hurt by that knockdown. He wasn't hurt by the first one.
Cotto was never the same, and now Pacquiao was increasingly relentless.
And Cotto is beginning to retreat constantly, and he almost went down again. Hard right hook by Pacquiao, landing more or less at will now. Cotto backs into the corner, he's in big trouble now. The fight could end in a matter of seconds.
Bloodied and beat.
What happened again? I can't even assess that!
Continuing the fight.
Manny Pacquiao has another sensational night! He is a 5-weight world champion!
From the beginning, Pacquiao throwing punches and bunches, leaving Clottey constantly on the defensive.
And he manages to rip a left through the guard. Clottey pretends to wobble. And when Clottey just guards like this and doesn't let his hands go, he's giving the fight away.